If you've ever been afraid of death, maybe this will help you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dr. Tank. I'm here to help people like you who've struggled with their emotions or felt maybe they're overwhelming you, and you want to take back control. And that's what I help people out with, because I don't want them to struggle like I did for years of my life. And when it comes to fear of death, that's one of the biggest things that drove me when I first became an adult. Right when I hit 18, I started college. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna start college doing something that is gonna help me live forever. And I was a sci-fi nerd, so like back in the comics and cartoons, I knew that there were only 3 ways you could get immortality. 1 was through magic, 2 was through alien technology, or 3, advanced technology of our own. Now the first thing was magic. And the one thing I learned from all my science fiction crap,
all magic comes with a price,
is that magic has a cost. So if I live forever, there's probably gonna be some problem that I'm gonna have to deal with that's absolutely devastating. For example, I'll live forever, but the entire world is dead. Or I'll live forever, but I look like a monkey. Second place I could get immortality was through aliens. And I'm not the type that's gonna break into Area 51, gather up alien technology that might not exist, and then get arrested for trespassing or something.
A few dozen running toward an entrance of Area 51.
So I only knew of the third way, which was try to advance science to the point where I could transfer my brain maybe to some sort of technology, and maybe that will be how I live forever. Or at least use technology to help me survive. So when I went to college, I chose bio-sci degree. And I went there going into research, finding out what I can learn about memory. So when I was in my undergrad, I did neuroscience studies with some of the best neurological researchers. After I graduated college, I went into research as well. And I did brain imaging studies to find neural networks. Because I thought that maybe if I could study memory and study how they flow with each other, then I could extract that and use it to extract my brain's memory into computers. That was how much I was afraid of death. And as humans, we're afraid of things that we don't know. And we don't know what happens to our consciousness after death. And that fear of the unknown makes us so afraid of it that we will do anything to avoid it, even though it's an inevitability.
I am inevitable.
After all that struggle about immortality and trying to convince myself that I wanted to live forever, I realized that it's inevitable. And with that, I started shifting my mindset a lot. Because if everybody's gonna face it, why am I struggling so much to fight it? I'm wasting energy, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting my precious life trying to fight something that ultimately I can't fight. As a result, I started living in the present. Started living my life now because I don't know how things are gonna end up in the future. I don't know how my life is gonna be 10, 20 years in the future. It could be great, it could be better, but most likely my body's gonna break down. And I would give anything to come back at this time and appreciate what I have now in the moment. Appreciate what I have in my body, appreciate what I have in my mind, appreciate the people I have around me. So if you're struggling with ignoring death, trying to avoid it at any cost, maybe you should shift your mindset to appreciating what you have now, because we don't know what we have in the future. I'm Dr. Tank PharmD. I'll see you next time.